1.
Okay.
Okay, 5 drops of number 1. Okay.
Whoa, that's kind of weird. It didn't come out.
So we went 12 to 18 inches down to get our water.
Huh. It's squirting out. That's kind of weird. Didn't have the bubbles coming out. Okay. So 5 drops of number 1. And then they'll have you put that cap on there, invert it a couple times. And I always use this card to hold up against the back so I get a good contrast. And you want to take the reading within the first few seconds, putting that cap on, because the longer you wait, the darker it would get. If there were chlorine in there, that would start to turn a yellow color right away.
Okay.
And you would compare the yellow here to the chart on the side, but you can see it's not turning yellow at all. So we know you got 0 chlorine in there.
Okay.
So we'll certainly address that today. Next thing we'll be testing for is the pH. And for the pH, it's going to tell you to get the water to this line right here on that large vial. Then they'll have you put in 1 drop of this number 4. Swirl it around a little bit. And then 5 drops of this number 2. I'm going to put that cap on there, invert it, and you can see your pH, it's way down here somewhere.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going to throw some pH increaser in there to bring that up.
Sure.
And that's where you would expect it to be at this point, just because of the acid you'd thrown in there the other day.
Okay.
Right where we need to be at this point. And I know I said don't worry about the alkalinity for the first month, but I'm going to test it to show you how to do it and just see where it is. And it would tell you to get the water to a dashed line that's right here. And then you'd put in again 1 drop of this number 4. Swirl it around a little bit. And then 2 drops of this number 5. Now water kind of turns a purplish blue color. Then the instructions would tell you to put in this number 3, 1 drop at a time, counting the drops it takes to make that color change from that purplish blue to clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We see it took 8 drops to make that change. And then the very last sentence on that card will tell you to multiply the number of drops it took to make that change by 10, and that would give you the alkalinity. So since it took 8 drops, your alkalinity is 80.
Okay.
And what should it be?
And you want to be somewhere between 80 and 120.
Okay.
So your alkalinity is right on the money.
Cool.
All right, so you feel pretty good about this, clear as mud?
Yep.
The instructions are on that card, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They're on the card and in that blue book.
Okay.
Yep, they're both places.